Issues here, man. Issues here, man. I got some issues. Ooh, I see there's some people here. That's good. Um, let's refresh the chat right off the bat. Refresh the chat right off the bat. Refresh the chat right off the bat. Off the bat. Refresh the chat. Refresh the chat. Refresh the chat. Hey, Debbie. Ooh, Debbie made it first. Hi. Yes, yes, Debbie. Let's enable those chat timers. Okay, 9 people are already here on Facebook. Hello, Facebook 9 people. Looks like the suicide bomber in Nashville's name. And it looks as though he gave away his property to a lady before he killed himself. It looks as though this is a straight up suicide, and that he decided to kill himself in a massive blast in front of AT&T. And I'm just doing this. I'm guessing here with just all the little tiny bit of information that I have from the news that he was trying to do some damage to AT&T because everybody fucking hates AT&T customer service. So I wouldn't be surprised one bit if the guy just was miserable, wanted to die, and while he was killing himself, he's like, "Hey, why not fuck up AT&T along the way? Just doing this, kids. Just doing this. This means it's not factual. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Go ahead and give me your thoughts. What you think it is? It doesn't look like it was a planned out attack on the United States. It doesn't look like there's any terrorism involved. It doesn't look like the one thing that got me was I thought about it. It only took me 3 seconds. I was like, well, why wouldn't you have just parked it out in the middle of nowhere and blown it up? AT&T. It's the one thing. AT&T. Has anybody or any company or any corporation ever driven you so crazy that you would drive a fucking truck in front of the company and explode a giant bomb? Yeah. Many times. Guilty. I've had that thought, So like I said, I'm just doing this and I'm coming up with what I think is the best possible answer with the tiny little bit of information that we had. This man wanted to commit suicide. He did it in a sensational way, I don't know why he would have done that unless it was to cause damage to AT&T. Karen thinks I have to do something. That's funny, Karen. Yeah, and we've been friends for a week and you already think you can come in here and tell me what to do? I don't have to do anything. If the triage oil doesn't help your stomach, sorry, it does help some people. Yo, is that Enoch? Yeah, what's up? I saw Sun. This is Enoch. Hey, buddy. So I've got a friend. You guys might know Oak Tree. The guy that works with Oak Tree has asked for some more triage oil. I'm going to meet him in a few hours and bring him a couple of free jars. Maybe more, actually. Might give him more than a couple. He never likes accepting it from me, but he texts me. He's like, I need more. Hell yeah, son. You got banned from Facebook on 3 days for saying big booty on the Young Turks? Why, you can't say big booty? You're not telling me? You better goddamn right not tell me goddamn thing. He gets to tell me what to do. Lockdown, telling me that I'm a, fascist or whatever, that I want, no, I just want to end COVID, and I know how to do it. I know it would take about 30 days. And we could do it. It would only take 30 days and we'd be done. And then we've got douchebags like that. And I wish you guys would hop on Twitter and defend me and tell that guy he's a fucking idiot. It would be great. But you guys don't want to get involved in the conversation on Twitter. I understand. What I need are more people from Twitter to come to the show, I think. Because you guys just are not involved in social media activism at all. That's too bad. It's the only place we really have a voice, I'm trying to get you guys to realize that. I'm trying to get you guys organized behind the people that are helping you, people like Jimmy Dore. But Nay's audience is gonna Nay's audience, I guess, man. You know, I have no control over y'all. And I'm sad for all of you. I'm sad for all of you. Because I know this is overall this hurts all of us. Our inability to just do silly shit. I mean, God, man. And if you disagree with me on being locked down for 30 days, hey, I get it. I understand it. But you know what? Why don't you go on Twitter and go agree with that jackfuck that says that I'm the moron? Why don't you go on there and go ahead and voice your opinion? You know? If you disagree with me on a 30-day lockdown that should be enforced by the National Guard. You disagree with that? You don't want to be controlled for 30 days? Because that guy says, oh, give them 30 days and they'll do it forever. No, you just go out and you take your country back on day 31. That's all. You know, how many people do you think are in the National Guard? How many members are in the National Guard? Okay, Google. Total members of National Guard 2020.
336.
Huh.
According to some information I found on Statista.
That's funny. That's wrong. National Guard members in the United States. Okay, Google. How many National Guardsmen are total?
450,100.
Yeah, 500,000.
Some information I found on Wikipedia.
500,000. 500,000. And there were, give or take, 150 million Americans that participate in the election. Yeah, I don't think the National Guard's going to be able to keep us fucking held down for more than 30 days. I don't see it happening. Not worried about it. But see, Ronnie, that's the thing, is it doesn't take a year to kill a virus. It only takes 30 days. It only takes 30 days. It doesn't have to be that extreme. And I'm smart enough to understand that. The problem is people like Tim Pool and Michael Malice and their millions of followers are out there that believe that having someone tell you to put a piece of paper on your face is this massive invasion of your freedom. Hey man, I have no control over that, guys. We're going to have COVID for the rest of our lives. And your children are going to have COVID. And your grandchildren are going to have to deal with COVID. And if the earth survives for your great-grandchildren, they're going to be dealing with COVID too. Because your offspring are going to be dumber than you are. And that's the way it's going. And you know what? Shanna told me to start watching Christopher Hedges. And I had a feeling I really didn't want to hear what he had to say. And goddamn was I right. The guy makes total sense. And if you guys are not listening to Christopher Hedges, I understand why. Because listening to Christopher Hedges is like listening to me without all the craziness behind it. But he says the exact same things that I'm saying. And that's why Shanna told me to go listen to him. Because she knew I was going to find someone that I really agreed with. Takes away our freedom, that mask. Samson Smith. Really? Does it take away your freedom, buddy? Or is your freedom really that infringed? You're a fucking pussy. Samson Smith. And you know the pussies always come in from Periscope. It's a fucking Periscope pussy, everybody. Yeah, the masks take your freedom away. Hey, Samson Smith, the fucking pussy who's afraid to put his own face on social media. Okay, pussy. Okay, pussy. Yeah, we're all gonna listen to you. You're even scared to show your own fucking face on Periscope. Fucking pussy. Whatever. Why do I think you're an expert on everything? COVID been around for years. You're no expert. Faye Vega. What? I woke up straight up out of bed. Dave. All right, Dave Whitbeck. You guys are laughing at Periscope. Wear your mask, Samson, says Nick. Faye Vega says, you, not I. Well, that's not what you said. You said I, so. In China, they do it out of courtesy. I guess you're just showing everybody how fucking stupid you are, you fucking little troll bitch. AT&T got the contract to investigate the voting machines. Is the couch a devil worshiper? I certainly hope so. Yeah, our freedom is getting took away. Faye Vega, maybe go take an English class. Your spelling is about the worst I've ever seen in my entire life. Even worse than the worst of my goddamn viewers. Yeah, Asian culture, they wear masks for courtesy, but us in the Western worlds are too fucking selfish. Mike Hawkhurst, it's a fun Mike Hawkhurst. And yet, Mike, I love your name. It's hilarious. But you're right. You're right. You're a little troll cunt, but the little troll cunt Mike is correct. Why is everyone a pussy to you when we have different opinions? Hey man, you're not a pussy to me for having a different opinion. You're a pussy to me for having the opinion of a fucking pussy. That's what. Yeah, see, you are a pussy. It's not my opinion that you're a pussy. You're a fucking pussy. It's a piece of paper over your face for 30 days. It's staying in your house for 30 days, you fucking pussy. It's because of pussies like you, we're going to have COVID forever. You're a pussy. It has nothing to do with the differing of opinion. There's plenty of people in here that have difference of opinions from me. Their opinions don't result in us having a fucking disease forever. You're welcome, Mike. I'm the zigzag man. Thank you. I just need a fucking nice hat now. Faye Vegas says, who cares? Not you, you fucking little prick. Jamie Jarnigan. Hey, Jamie. Mike, you just earned a new subscriber, man. I love this channel. Thank you, Mike. Freedom is American privilege from God. I came to Texas. Dude, I've been to Texas before. I wasn't impressed. Number one. Number two, Samson, you're a pussy, okay, because you're afraid to show your face on social media. Number three, no flags in my live stream. Number four, no God, okay? And number five, I'm not scared of the fucking state of Texas. Arn Raw is in Texas, and Matt Dillahunty lives in Texas, and some of the smartest people live in Texas, so you can suck my dick. I'm just going to go ahead and block you from my live stream, because I don't really give a fuck what you have to say, so go fuck off. And my audience loves it when I block people like you, by the way. They'd rather me give my attention to them and not you. Hello, my friend. Hi, Chase. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for the love. I feel your love. Faye Vega says, I'm more of a pussy than any of us, you dick. Okay, Faye. Okay, Faye. Scared to show your fucking face on social media, too. I'm the pussy. Okay. Jeffrey, what's up, son? You're flying a bunch of red flags, homie. What do you mean a bunch of red flags? What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean by red flags. Do you believe there is a devil? No, but Satan 666. In Texas, they don't wear a mask to show they are tough. That is why my uncle died and many are dying. Well, yeah, you know, the smart ones will get it. Justin's like, block, pow. Phil says, rip the bong. Phil, that is a good, some good advice. I might just do that. If I had to pick a set of guns that I can get for free, what would I pick? I would pick the Glock 21. And you know, I've heard such good things about the AR, and I've never owned an AR, so I can't say. But the SKS is reliable as fuck. And I would say, you know, an SKS and a Glock, man. Those two. Take them. We love blocking people. That's awesome. SS. Much love. Thank you, Epic Beard. Thank you. She said American privilege. Jenny. Jenny, hello, honey. I love her, everybody. Just so you know how I feel about Jenny. I love her. She has different feelings for me, though. Trump 2021 says, Faye. Yeah, right. Yo-Yo says 3. John, how can you believe there is a devil but no God? John, I don't believe in a fucking devil. Are you kidding me? Oh, you're not. John, I just realized you're not talking to me. I like the AK-47, says Ronnie. No, I've never owned an AK-47, so I can't comment on any gun I've never owned and used. So, all I know is that SKS is fantastic. No, I'm not. I show my face, asshole. Faye Vega. Hey, Faye, I'm just going to block you from my live stream. All right. Like a fart, you were gone. The Blockbuster King. SKSs are loud but accurate. Jenny Dabney Lowell. Own and asks, I love mine. Good pick. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, somebody said hit the bong, and I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I've got enough in here to make another bowl from the last one, so I just hate throwing so much away, you know, when I don't have to. Hey Jenny, you remember the guy in the bar who looks like he was very short. He's probably about 5'3", 5'4" maybe. Nah, he's maybe taller, 5'5", and he very dark, and he looks kind of like why can't I remember the guy's name? Fuck, man. It's a famous actor from like 1970s movies, and I can't remember. He was like Charlie. He looks like Charlie Bronson. The guy looks like Charlie Bronson, and I'm gonna meet him up at the bar and bring him some Triage oil. I wouldn't have known him if it weren't for you. I think that's cool. Anyway, Brian just goes, Danny DeVito. Just start naming people. Joe Pesci. You guys are so funny. All right, so who was my first number? It was Nick Brown. Thank you for dropping the digit, Nick. This bong rip is for you, bro. Cheers. We'll call it bottom of the hour. Yeah, you remember him? Robert. His name's Robert. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. Yes, very dark skin. Uh-huh. And he looks like Charles Bronson. And I told him that once, and he goes, Charles Bronson. He goes, nobody's ever told me that before. He's like, right on. Yeah, that was a good bond. Oh man, I needed that. So, I've got CNN on over here with the news running. Let me just turn the volume up.
Besides tweeting that he wants bigger stimulus checks for Americans, is the president actually doing anything to make it happen?
It doesn't look that way, Amara. You know, we have no indication that President Trump has been on the phone with congressional leadership like House Speaker Nancy.
Hey, what do you know? Donald Trump's not doing his job, everyone. Aren't you surprised? It's almost like he's going on vacation. It's almost like he's taking a fucking vacation from being our leader. It's almost like he's mad at us for firing him. Isn't it funny? It's like hey man, it's almost like Donald Trump took being fired by America personally. That would make a great tweet. Here we go. Hashtag. I said golfing again. It's almost as if Trump is upset that America fired him. You guys are missing out on all of these great tweets that I write all freaking day long, man. God. What year was Kwanzaa invented? I don't know. Okay, Google. What year was Kwanzaa invented?
1966. According to History.com, Dr. Maulana Karenga, professor and chairman of Black Studies at California State
1966.
University.
Okay, Google. What year was Kamala Harris born? Jenny, do you hate the way I curse? Is that it? Do you hate the way I curse on this show? Because if I thought that bothered you so much that's why, you're like this with me, I'd stop cursing. Does it really bother you that much? You freaking owned a goddamn bar. Are you kidding me? Like it bothers you. Like it freaking bothers you. Just thinking out loud here, folks. Just thinking out loud. Hey, what if I had some pizza right now? Wouldn't that be great? That would be awesome. Burnt pizza. I forgot it was in there. Ooh, great, perfect. Burnt pizza in the toaster. Burnt pizza. Actually, man, some burnt pizza is really good, and other not so much. It just depends. Let's try this, though. Burnt pizza. Brett, I'm putting that on Twitter. God, dude, my fingers are just freaking out right now. Why are they shaking so much? Brett, I just tweeted that, buddy. Watch my show and hashtag get more high. I love it. And then I put your quote on there. What kind of a savage eats? What's up, Taco? When it's burnt pizza, I use a fork and knife so I don't burn my fucking fingers, bro. Plus, I don't want to get pizza grease all over my hands. I'm using my phone and my keyboard. Burnt pizza. This one's a little too burnt, actually. That's what the crust is for, though, right? Rogan's here. Jenny, you want to see Rogie? I thought you loved us. I thought you loved us, Jenny. Rogan, ask her. Say, Jenny, I thought you loved us. There you go. That's the look, yeah. That's the look you give Jenny, and you say, I thought you loved us, Jenny. I thought you loved us. I thought you look at that. How you say no to that face, Jenny? How dare you? See? Tugging on them heartstrings. With chopsticks is so funny, Ronnie. You know, Jenny, you know what I miss? I miss you making me bacon cheeseburgers. God, I would pay you to make me bacon cheeseburgers again. You realize that? I miss that so much. Jenny makes the best goddamn bacon cheeseburgers. Another great reason to love you. You used to feed me. Mm. Mm. Man, I've got some really good cannabis. I am so high right now. This pizza tastes so good. I usually don't eat when I smoke, you know. This is rare for me. Mm. Mm. Bernie Sanders is pushing for $2,000
in the
checks.
press and in the media, then he's winning. And that's what my suspicion is that this is about. This isn't about people's lives. This isn't about people's livelihoods. This isn't about suffering or trying to help get through this cataclysmic moment.
You might make hamburgers today. Mm.
And what my wife may be sort of dancing
Your
around is
godchild.
Bernie Sanders may have a point there. I mean, you know. I mean, if the president wants to raise everybody's, get more money, then pass this bill, avoid the shutdown, and then really push with Democrats, as surreal as it sounds, to increase the amount of direct payments. But the Republicans in the House already knocked that down. Democrats are going to pass their own version. But what the president's doing is just lighting everything on fire so Captain Chaos gets to come in and save the day. It's the arsonist as a firefighter, but it's not going to work this time.
I mean, I think we both know Bernie Sanders is trying to call President Trump's bluff here.
Of course.
Right?
President Trump is not
Well, we're
bluffing.
definitely up against the clock, right? And so,
He just
and
lies.
from people who are facing.
President Trump is not bluffing, you guys. He never bluffs. He just fucking straight lies. There's a difference between... He's just straight fucking lies, man. That's all. Fucking learn the difference, man. Even CNN is trying to be nice. Everyone's starting to feel so sorry for Donald Trump now. They're making little little excuses for him. Oh, really? Oh, he wants his gift.
This financial cliff, saying, look, just pass this bill, sign this bill. I know $600 to me isn't enough, but you know what? We'll rely on Congress to pass another bill, in the coming days or weeks. But if no relief comes to fruition, what are we talking about when it comes to what Joe Biden will inherit on January 20th? Consider. That we're looking at another COVID surge come January, John.
American carnage. More American carnage. That is Donald Trump's legacy. It already is. But it will be it will be obvious in a way because everything that's going badly now will
High five. High five.
be exponentially worse. A government that literally is not working. People who are actively suffering.
Yeah, he's a compulsive liar. He is a compulsive liar. He literally can't stop himself from lying. That's a compulsiveness. It's like, I'm a compulsive podcaster, man. I can't stop myself from podcasting unless Jenny comes over here and gives me stuff to do besides podcasting.
Absolute undercutting of an attempt by people in government to help people. Everything on fire.
You know, This is it, buddy.
That kind of American carnage is what he will inherit. But the good news is that a president who comes in at a point like that, there's only room to go up because people will remember why it's important that government works, why it's important that people work together across.
Dude, government doesn't work. Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are all these motherfuckers are bought, and they're not doing anything for us anymore. There's going to be a revolution in this country, man, and it's going to take people like H.A. Goodman on the left, on the right, and people like Jimmy Dore on the left to get together and realize that it's us versus them. And that's what I'm working towards, you know? Jenny, I was cooking. What did you say? I said, I love you, honey. That's what I said. You know how I feel about you. Anytime you call, not a day, I'll be right here for you when you need a friend. I love that line. You're so beautiful, Jenny. All right, so who's next? Who dropped me a digit? Who dropped me a digit? I'm seeing Nick Brown. I'm seeing Nick Brown, though. I'm feeling like I'm having a heart attack right now. Shut up, you. You're no good. Okay, Nick Brown, right? Are we good? I like what you did there, yeah. All right, no law regarding cannabis. This one is for Nick Brown. Cheers, Nick. I gotta turn my fan on. I just got a little overheated on that. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Ah. Got a little frugal with the fire. I don't understand what you mean by that. Frugal means you're using something sparingly. I was the opposite. I was the opposite of frugal. Non-frugal with the fire. If fire is a reference to cannabis. Woo! There it is. Clarity. And with that euphoric bong hit, you know, you're just like it's like in the cartoons when there's little birdies going around a character's head, tweeting. And you're just kind of like, ooh. And then they go away. That was me after that bong hit. I had little birdies spinning around the top of my head. Shut up, Yulia. Very good. Let's check the headlines, shall we? Let's check the headlines. Let's check the headlines, shall we? The headlines say, officials identify Nashville bomber. Well, I've already done that for you. Surveillance video shows moment of explosion. We already know about this. Dr. Fauci predicts when general public will receive vaccine. Isn't it crazy? We watched the president and the vice president get vaccine. I don't remember seeing Donald Trump get vaccine. I remember watching the vice president get vaccine. Isn't that weird? Okay, Google. Did Donald Trump get vaccine for COVID? Okay, Google. Did Donald Trump receive a COVID vaccine?
Here are some results from a search.
Okay, he's likely to get a vaccine. Huh. Isn't that crazy? But we've seen all these other people get vaccine, like the vice president and you know, officials and things like that. Isn't it crazy? And that people still don't have it available. It's like, fuck you. You know, fuck you. You give it to the people first. And if you're a good leader, that's what a good leader does. That's what a great leader does. You take care of your people first. And then you take care of yourselves last. This is the world that we live in. And that right there should say everything to you about who your fucking leaders are. Yeah, you think about that. I'm going to tweet it while you guys think about that for a second. I want your thoughts in the comments about that right now. How do you guys feel about that? Vaccine only has one C? No. How do you spell vaccine? I don't even know. V-A-C-C. What's the past tense? Vaccinated. Vaccinated. We live in a world where our leaders felt it was more important for them to get vaccinated before the people did. Think about that. Seriously. I mean, you guys, I understand how to spell the word vaccine. I didn't know how to spell the word. I didn't know what the past tense of vaccinated, the proper term. I looked up vaccinated and I couldn't find it. So just the word vaccinated popped into my brain. And it did have two C's in it. Vaccine didn't come up as a real word. You understand? I was looking for the proper past tense of the term. It should have popped into my head, but it didn't until I saw that there wasn't an actual word vaccinated. And then I was like, oh, vaccinated. That's what it is. Trump stated that Nancy Pelosi was the holdup. Well, they're all the holdup. She's part of the problem, but he's part of the problem. They're all part of the, they're all working together. You know? God, man, I don't even have the energy to talk about it. You know, I wish that guy in Nashville had driven to Washington instead. Hey, I'm just kind of curious. If the Nashville bomber, would you have rather that the Nashville bomber driven to fucking to Washington instead? Press number 1 if you agree. You know, why Nashville, man? Nashville didn't do anything. Leave Nashville alone. Press number 1. I would have rather him driven that goddamn thing to Washington, parked that bitch right outside fucking Donald Trump's bedroom. Boom! That would have made me happy. Could you imagine just smashing through those 4 fucking walls that Donald Trump put up there and boom! Holy shit. Hey, let me tell you something, Just Jay. I'm not being specific or nothing. I'm just saying. I would have been nicer. It just would have been freaking nicer. Think about it this way. Press number 2 if you believe that this man that just blew himself up in Nashville wouldn't have done it if Trump had handled COVID properly and we weren't all fucking miserable for the last year. He probably wouldn't even thought to kill himself, right? Press number 2. If Donald Trump is probably in some way roundabout or another responsible for this motherfucker deciding to load up a goddamn Breaking Bad RV full of explosives, drive it into the middle of fucking downtown Nashville in front of the goddamn At&T and blow that motherfucker up. Go ahead, press number 2 if you think Donald Trump probably had some hand in that, in his poor handling of COVID. I'm throwing up number 2. Just Jay, Steve Running, Nick Brown. Yeah. I've been fucking miserable the last year, man. It's because of this motherfucking orange monkey in the goddamn Oval Office. Can I say that? Is that okay? Can I call him an orange monkey in the Oval Office? Is that okay? I put up a tweet. All of you guys should go to Twitter and like that tweet that I put up. It says, Trump is out golfing. The tweet reads, golfing again? It's almost as if Trump is upset that America fired him. It's got 3 likes and 1 retweet. My tweet has 3 likes and 1 retweet, guys. My pinned tweet has 7 likes and 6 retweets. He sued Bill Maher for calling him an orangutan. I bet he fucking lost too. He's a public figure. You can call him anything you want. I could call Donald Trump a dumb cunt. He can't sue me for that. Hey, Donald Trump, you're a dumb cunt. Hey, Donald Trump, you stupid cunt of a daughter. Oh, wait, I'm not going to curse anymore. Sorry, honey. I forgot. I'm getting high. I forgot. It's going to take me a while to change, but I get it. I get it. I get it. You're worth it. You are worth it. John Combs. Oh, that's an old one. Okay. Okay, who was the next digit drop? Yo-Yo. It was Yo-Yo. Okay, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, are you still here, Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo, are you still here? No Yo-Yo? No on the Yo-Yo? I'm having a feeling that Yo-Yo is still here, so I'm going to get ready to smoke. No Yo-Yo, are you not here? No on the Yo-Yo? Where's Yo-Yo at? Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo. It's like I'm out there calling my cat or something. Yo-Yo. Here, Yo-Yo. Come on. Yo-Yo. Where's my dog? Oh, there he is. Right behind me. Yo. Hey, Brett White. No Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo. Did you leave, Yo-Yo? Did we lose you? Yo-Yo. Did we lose you, Yo-Yo? Where'd you go, Yo-Yo? Did we lose you, Yo-Yo? I think we did. We might have to move on to the next. On to the next one, man. Okay, who was the next one after Yo-Yo? Nick Brown. Yo-Yo. Zane. Zane, are you still here? Zane, are you still here? Because we're skipping Yo-Yo. He obviously left. Now we're looking for Zane. Man, I kind of feel bad. I really thought for sure Yo-Yo was going to be here. I was ready to smoke. Yo, Zane. I got no Yo-Yo. I got no Zane. I got no Yo-Yo. I got no Zane. All right. I got no Yo-Yo. I got no Zane. Wow. Okay. Let's keep going. All right. Yo-Yo. Zane. Who was the next digit drop after Zane? Jenny? No, Just Jay. Just Jay. All right, Just Jay. Thank you. Cheers, Just Jay. You get top of the hour, Just Jay, because Yo-Yo and Zane are gone. Cheers. Oh, yeah. I got this shit nailed down now. I got this shit nailed down now. I love it. Got it. Yeah. Just clean my downstem out massively good. Getting high as fuck. 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 Yeah, that's what I do is I get really high. It's my MO. I get really high and then I lose my fear of hitting on a girl who I find lovely and amazing. Jenny, I'm talking to you. When I was 15 years old, I was 14 years old. I was almost 15, but I was 14 actually. I got on my moped that my father was supposed to give me when I was 15. But he decided to trust me with it, gave it to me when I was 14. And he's like, okay, so just don't get crazy with this thing. It's a moped. You know, I could go just about anywhere I want to go. He's like, don't get crazy with it. It's like, you don't have your driver's license yet. You're not allowed to be driving this thing on the street until you're 15. And I was like, okay. First week I had it, I took it right out of the neighborhood. Wasn't supposed to leave the neighborhood. And I took it over to my friend's house and I spent the night at his house. This was my best friend at the time. And he had 2 older brothers. And you guys have all probably heard the story. So I'm not going to get into it. But I will just get to the end of it. His older brothers got us high as fuck. I did my first bong hit. I smoked cannabis for the first time that night. Got upstairs. They had a community telephone for all the kids. They all had different bedrooms and a big play area. And there was a phone hanging up there. It was so cool. Had glass and overlooked their indoor swimming pool. Yeah, dude. Their fucking house was sick. I'm not making any of this up. And I grabbed the phone. And I get this girl's phone number. And I call her up. And I'm... whatever the fuck. You know... I'd never had the courage to talk to this girl before. And all of a sudden I'm smoking cannabis and I felt like I was just the king. And I could speak. And nothing was going to stop me. And I wasn't going to be scared to do it. It gave me courage that I didn't have. So, you know, I've got like this MO now. It's like I get high and now I can talk to women. Cannabis does help. It helps break the ice for me, you know. I'm a relatively shy person. Even when I'm on stage and I'm entertaining in a bar and I'm playing and I'm singing, I have a hard time addressing the audience, and I generally don't say too much into the microphone. I just get up there, I do my thing, you know. My music thing, which I keep doing this show and I just don't have the ability to sing anymore, man. I've screamed my vocal cords out. I kind of miss that. I kind of miss singing. And I wonder if I go down to like 1 show a day, if I could sing again, you know? I wonder if I could promote that tweet. I haven't promoted a tweet in so goddamn long. Nope. Can't promote it. Not that tweet. That one's not going to get promoted. I wonder if I could promote any tweet, you know? Dude. I might be blocked from promoting tweets on Twitter. Let me find a tweet I can promote. Something went wrong. Try again. Damn, dude. Fucking A, man. Dude, I don't have a single tweet that even I think I could promote. I'm going through tweet after tweet after tweet. I don't put out a lot of positivity, do I? Just a single tweet would be great. Just wow, that's it can't be anything political. Trump pardons murderers. I guarantee I wouldn't be able to promote that one. Ah, dude, that's a great tweet. Trump pardons murderers, and it's got 18 likes, man, which is pretty good for me. Hey, Amanda, that's actually pretty good for me, man. I'm excited about that. Trump handing out pardons like molesters offering candy to kids. He'll be requiring their illegal talents next run as well. Dude, that's got 13 likes, man. Thank you. I mean, that's fucking great, actually, for my pathetic ass on Twitter. I'm so glad it's got 13 likes, man. I can't believe it. I'm doing better. I'm getting more recognition on Twitter, which is good. Dude, I cannot find a single tweet. Ironic, isn't it, when you realize most women had sexual fantasies around Santa Claus and it was their fathers who played the role? 12 likes. Dude. Bro. Seriously, there is not a single tweet that I have composed in the last few days that I can even I think I would be able to reach. Okay, let me try the one about N95 Max. They probably won't allow that either. But I have a feeling that I should just write a tweet and see if I can. Okay. Look, I have a feeling that I can't promote anything. I think I've been blocked from promoting shit on Twitter. So, which is funny, because I literally lay down $50, $100. I was doing it all the time. I didn't give a fuck. And I think I've been blocked. So let me do this. Let me just think here. Something positive. All I have to do is tweet a positive thing. Anything. Go. Anything. Just put something positive on Twitter. What can you do? That will be allowed to be promoted. Twitter. No, I'm not going to be able to put the word Twitter in there. They're not going to let me promote them. There's no way. How about just something positive? Anything positive. Something nice. Say something nice. Not political. Not related to something political. Not related to anything drug related. I need a Pepsi Complete. Here, I miss driving around aimlessly. Are those days gone forever. There we go. I miss driving around aimlessly. Are those days gone forever? All right, let's tweet that. And now let's try to promote it. No, dude, I am blocked. It said, make sure you've disabled any ad blockers. Huh? Do I have an ad blocker on? I don't see one. Ad block. Ooh, I do have one on. Oh. Okay. Refresh. Okay. Something's happening, but I don't know what it is. I've got a circle of loveliness. Promote your tweet. Boost engagement, reach more people, and spread the word about your page. What? Get started. Customize your audience. Well, they've got a whole new freaking promotion thing on Twitter for promoting a tweet. Age from 18 to 55. Gender, any gender. Next. Your total budget. $100. $50 for one day. Or you can do $50 over 30 days. That's $1,500. Daily budget. Next. Review promotion. Once started, you can pause spending on this tweet at any time. Huh. It should show you your fucking tweet that you're promoting. Okay. Now, that was a weird thing. They've got a new thing for promoting tweets now. It's interesting. Let me just see what happens if I click promote. Promote your tweet. Wow. Let me just see. Next. Dude, I could promote it to just women, it says. Wouldn't that be funny? Duration, 1 day, $50. $50 over 1 day. Next. And it doesn't tell you what your reach will be anymore. It just says create your promotion. Isn't that interesting? Dude, they're going to let me promote that tweet. Your promoted tweet is under review. Check back soon. Okay. Okay. Your promotion has been stopped because it did not comply with Twitter's ad policy. Probably because it said hashtag kick COVID's ass. Okay. I miss driving around aimlessly. Are those days gone forever? I could promote that tweet. It's just so stupid. When you have so much money, you don't give a fuck about spending $50 on putting out a fucking useless message out there. That is so funny. I almost did that. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. God, this fucking stupid goddamn society we live in. Where people like me have so much money we can just throw it at stupid shit that they don't even do for you. Hey, man, I wonder if they fixed it, though, man. I wonder if it would get a lot of reach. Okay, it says, we live in a world where our leaders felt it was more important for them to get vaccinated before the people did. Think about that. Let me see if I can fucking promote that tweet now. Promote your tweet. Get started. All right. Good. We'll just do it in the United States, it says. $50 over 1 day. Next. Okay, create promotion. Boom. Let's see what happens. Your tweet is under review. Your tweet has earned 0 impressions so far. Dude, the tweet's still under review. The last one got shut down in 3 seconds. Jenny says, you need something better. Looking forward to 2021. To get reliable information out to your followers. Say, this is a great platform to get reliable information out to your followers. Right, Jeffrey? Nays Garden Rocks 3 times daily says just AT&T customer suicide. Dakota Dilla. Yes, Dakota. Most people in Nashville are AT&T customers, so I'm just assuming that the gentleman was an AT&T customer. And that he was, I'm just guessing. I'm just doing this. He did park his vehicle outside AT&T, and he did knock their infrastructure out with his RV bomb. Right? Throw the money at me and call me stupid, says Jeffrey Barkley. I've got 55 impressions and 9 total engagements. It doesn't look like they're accepting it. They used to accept them. It would take 2 minutes. You accept it. This is controversial tweet. It says, we live in a world where our leaders felt it was more important for them to get vaccinated before the people did. Think about that. Okay, it just got another impression. It's 56 and 9. Dude, if it gets taken off, man, I might drop some fucking cash on a couple of tweets, which would be fun. I haven't done it in a while because I was getting those messages. It looks like it's because you have to do it a certain way now. It resets. Now I got 59 impressions. It said estimated 5,000 total impressions. Okay, there it is. They're estimating I'm going to get 5,000. That's not a lot. 5,000 views is not a lot on a fucking tweet. You know? Okay, it just jumped to 67. I think they're going to allow it. I think a whole bunch of people are going to see that freaking tweet. That's a good one, too. That's the kind of a tweet I want to promote. You know? Right? It says 67 impressions, but only 10 total engagements. It'll jump from 67. If it gets promoted, it'll jump. You know? Hmm. 100. There it goes. There it goes. They're promoting it. So it says over one day. I wonder if they throttle it over one day, or they just try to blurt it out to hit 5,000 impressions. So far, no one's left a comment. You guys, are we still live here? You guys haven't said, oh, here we go. AT&T is an evil corporation. They need to be stopped, says Evram Yilmaz. Right on, Evram. I think I think all corporations are evil, bro, so I agree with you. Comcast is as bad. Yeah, and so is Viasat. You know, the company that supplies me with my internet, they claim that they're going to throttle you back. Once you go over your limit every month, they say they cut you back to 5 and 2. I get cut back to like 400 and like 300 kilobytes. They say they're going to cut you down to 5 megs and 2 megs. And they really throttle you back to fucking nothing, to the point that I can't live stream. They lie. And I'm paying for the service. You know, it's just, corporations drive me crazy. You know, just like the fact that I pay for this service and I told them that their counter doesn't work all the time and they haven't fixed that problem yet either. It drives me fucking crazy. It's like, I'm paying you fucking money. Wait, dude, it stopped at 105. The promotion stopped at 105, bro. They may have stopped it. Nope, nope, it's still going, but it's still at 105. It's interesting. Huh. I think they are throttling it now throughout a day now. It's weird. It's different now. Because by now I would have been like a lot more, and it's just 105. It's still only 10 freaking interactions with my tweet. Okay, now it's 110, 111. Interesting, right? No interactions, no more interactions. Didn't ISPs and telecommunications companies steal billions in taxpayer dollars? ISPs and I don't know what you're talking about. No, I have no idea, Evram, what you're talking about. I had a terabyte of service when I upgraded, and it ran worse than when I had 200. Huh. Hey, Shaggy. Hello. All right, guys, listen. I got something I gotta go do, man. I will talk to you later. I love you guys. Thanks for watching my show. Oh, Karen McDonald says her neck feels awesome. That's funny. I'm going to take triage roll to somebody right now. All right, so you guys take care. Love you all. Jen. You guys take care. And I will see you. I got to go for a ride in the Roxer. And I'm going to take you-know-who for a ride in the Roxer. Hello, you. All right. Bye, everybody. Go check out my friend Ron Placone at ronplacone.com. All right? You guys know the drill. You subscribe to his channel on YouTube, Ron Placone. All right? Do all that. Do it. Make it so. Go on, and all of you guys right now, all right, after the show, hop off of here, go to your Play Store, download Twitter, and go seek out Naysguard, and then start liking and retweeting all of my tweets. It's really easy to do. It's free, and I'd love to see you. I'll be on Twitter looking for you guys. All right? Please, go to Twitter. All right? I'll be looking for you guys. Thank you. All right. Bye, guys.